Sadness, fam. Y'all already know. Straight from deep thought. Down there where the monsters at. While I was down there, you know, I was checking us out on the internet, man. Like I was like I was saying too, we need to reprogram our minds out here. Because we gone out here, y'all. The ones that ain't gone, that's holding on, y'all need to reprogram y'all minds, man. Because I'm starting to see it, and it's starting to make its way towards me when I come out. So I know it's out here, and everybody is just doing what they doing, programmed to do, and that's whatever they want to do. And it's sending everybody crazy. Their minds ain't even thinking right, man. I Well, this shit here busting my side, man. So y'all ones with common sense in the programming, the ones that can hear me in the programming, the ones that's in tune to other stuff, and you in the programming, but you ain't gonna. All you gonna do is get the. If you in tune with other stuff and you in the programming, y'all need to reprogram y'all minds, because the people around us, man, you know, they at a point of no return, and they think everything is normal. You know, I be watching y'all, have conversations with each other, man, and it seems like, a word, like I was saying before, a word can just trigger a person just to transform, man. I see how y'all be talking about relationships and stuff, and y'all be using that word, and it could just trigger a woman just so quick. Talking about be submissive. What? Man, you can have a conversation with a woman and everything could be going good. And you say that word, submissive. And then like tell it you asking her something, or just, asking her a question, or something, and and in your question you just mentioned submissive. She could have probably been paying attention all the way up until you said submissive. Anything after that and before that is like gone. Because once you finish talking and waiting for your answer, she going straight to submissive. Da, 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 and take off. And take off. Don't even fuck what you said. Ain't even trying to understand it. Just taking off with that word. See, that's what I'm saying, man. This programming, everybody's just doing all kind of crazy stuff. You could try to talk sense, or you think it's common sense to somebody. They don't get it. They just, I don't. It's gone, man. And we out of here. We out of control. Our minds is out of control. Everything is just gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to tell everybody, man, we need to reprogram our minds, and get on the process of controlling ourselves and getting out that programming. And I can help you do that if that's something, y'all want to do. And if you got common sense, and if you hear me, that should be something you want to do. Because the people around you, look at them. I love everybody in the programming, man. I always say that, and I mean that, because I was in that. I was doing everything y'all doing. Well, some of the stuff y'all doing. I wasn't transforming though. No, sir. I ain't do that. I ain't get to that part. I got out way before that part. But, I was doing crazy stuff. But when I deprogrammed and reprogrammed my mind and got on this process right here and started programming myself a whole nother way, you know, I don't feel I'm doing that crazy stuff no more, because on the outside looking in, seeing it. And I'm seeing everybody that's in it, they think it's normal. We think it's normal down here, man. Everything we doing, we think is normal. And it's not, man. If anybody can hear me out here, you know what I'm saying? Deprogram y'all minds, reprogram our minds out here, because we losing it. We finna get ready to shoot off. Like I've been telling y'all. Y'all finna get ready to shoot off into the sky and do all sorts of crazy stuff that, you know, it's gonna be so normal though, nobody ain't gonna recognize it. And you'll get a shock from it, from, something new somebody gonna do. You'll get a shock, news break, shit like that. But then y'all will just make it normal and then keep living. You know what I'm saying? Keep waiting on God. You know what I'm saying? Get out the programming. You know what I'm saying? We doing stuff in here in this programming, and we programmed to do it how we doing it. So we think it's right. We think it's normal. We think God on it, waiting on us. And man, God ain't waiting on us, man. Cause if God come back right now, man, all us gone. Shit, God ain't taking nobody. You hear me? God ain't taking nobody. I don't see how anybody could think God coming for him. Cause God ain't gonna. I'm telling y'all, man, what we doing? God, how God coming for us? He coming for us, all right. And when he get here and come for us, ooh, I'm gonna be over here saying, God, I got control of myself, so he ain't coming for me. So anybody out there in the programming, when y'all know God coming back, so when he come back, y'all about to be out there programming. Y'all about to at least be telling God, showing God that, uh, shit, I ain't in that, God. I got control of myself, and I'm out that programming. So when he do come back, you ain't got to worry about it. You hear me? You ain't even got to worry about it. Y'all need to get up out that programming, because if God come back, man, especially right now, ain't nobody getting saved. I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody getting saved, man. You ain't getting saved because you in a programming. You know what I'm saying? And you program with all different kind of gods. So how you gonna get saved? And you doing all this stuff, you accepting all this stuff when God come back here, and y'all in that programming doing what y'all doing. I'm telling you, get out the programming, deprogram, reprogram y'all minds, man. So at least when God do come back, man, you can show God you on your way of getting control of yourself, or you got control of yourself by the time he get him. You know what I'm saying? And show him what type of stuff we done built before he get back. Because the people in the programming, man, and us in the programming sitting here thinking like that, man, and just sitting here waiting on him. Man, when he get here, you ain't gonna, boy, get out the programming, y'all. Because we got people in the programming can sit and do that. We got people in the programming can transform these kids and be, and say God say it's okay. We got people in the programming transforming, and God say it's okay. So, God accept all that stuff. But the God, please, he really don't accept that stuff. But we was programming, we getting programmed to, accept it, and God accept it, and we do it. And we been doing it. And we gonna be, boy, see, get out the programming, y'all. I need y'all to deprogram, reprogram y'all minds, man. Get on the process of controlling yourselves, and I can help y'all do that. All y'all gotta do is subscribe, holler at me. That's all you gotta do, shit. That's it. If you're trying to get out that programming for real, holler at me. Because I get you out that programming for real. And I get you on the process of controlling yourself. And then you can get away from the process of losing yourself. Because that's our process. That's the programming. You're going to lose yourself. You're going to shoot up into space. You're going to turn into a robot. You're going to do side busting stuff around here. And boy, I don't even want to look at it. I don't want to even look at it. I came out today, but I don't even want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? I just came out just to look, and boy, I was shooken just to get where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I see some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know we doing it out here, and I know hopefully there's some people out here who can hear me when I say deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Get out this programming that we in and start getting control of ourselves. Because this process right here, man, I'm telling y'all, I've been on this process a long time. You know what I'm saying? And boy, you know, boy, it's a process, people need to be on, especially away from that process we've been on all our lives since birth. You know what I'm saying? Especially from that. So this is something new, and this is something, if you got common sense and you got any of your brain and you fighting the programming and you realizing stuff and anything you got going on other to try to get out, deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, and get control of yourself, man. Once you get on this type of process of talk about it, I'm telling you, it's going to be a journey, man. It's going to be something new, and you're going to need to believe, and you're going to have to hold on, like I always say, if you want to do this, what I'm talking about, everybody across the world need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind, how y'all dealing with y'all minds in that programming, you see how y'all getting programmed, how y'all minds to do. See, and it's programmed to just do with no thinking, you think you're thinking in it, but when you go to talking and talking, it show right there you ain't doing no thinking, you ain't got no common sense. It's like, back away from me. I'm telling you. And I love everybody across the world, but we done got to the point to where it's scary. It's scary how people is acting around here, and nobody see nothing wrong with it. I'm talking about nobody see nothing wrong with it. Man, it's so much. I done seen some shit on the videos that I never seen in my life, and it's not like one video. It's thousands of the same crazy, same people doing what they're doing across the world. So I know it's finna blow. So that's why I be trying to tell y'all, deprogram, reprogram y'all minds, get out that programming before you end up finna blow. And I don't want nobody to blow because I'm a blow too, out my side. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want that. Some women, y'all get out the programming. Come on, deprogram y'all minds, reprogram y'all minds, man. So I can meet some of y'all. Fellas, get out the programming. Shit, I need y'all over here too, man. Shit, deprogram y'all minds, reprogram y'all minds, man, and get out that programming. And then get over here, and then when some women get out here, these the women you want. And women, these the fellas you're gonna want. Somebody that's on a process getting control of himself. Then on a process of letting himself just go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that process. I don't care. Everybody on the planet is on the process of just blowing up eventually. I'm telling you. So the only way to get out of that is to deprogram, reprogram your mind and get on this process that I'm talking about. So your mind will blow with nothing but knowledge and understanding that you need to be getting a hold of. Not blow from all this shit in your head that you can't get a hold of. You know what I'm saying? So get out the programming, y'all. I'm telling y'all, because y'all ain't finna get a hold of this shit when it's coming. I already see y'all ain't getting a hold of it. I see the crazy shit y'all really doing, but it's normal to y'all, and y'all think y'all just living normal, but I'm telling y'all from on the outside looking in, man, y'all about to take off. People around y'all finna start showing y'all what it is. Hold on now, I'm telling you, I seen it. I hear it. I can see it. That's why I stay in deep thought, because I don't be want to look at it. I look at it for a while now, because I bust my side and I laugh and I do my thing. I do it for a while with y'all, get my popcorn. I do it, but it's getting boring. You know what I'm saying? It's getting boring. I need some of y'all to start shooting off. Then I can get back to, okay. Then I can get back excited into what y'all doing, because it's boring to me, because it's normal to y'all. That's why I done got boring to me, because it's normal to y'all. Y'all ain't seeing it no more. Y'all ain't seeing what's horrible in it. Y'all just accepting it and going. See? So it's boring to me now. Now I need somebody to shoot up in the sky, see some of this shit and freak all. I need some shit like that going on. When y'all looking at each other, what the fuck are y'all backing up and getting scared for real? And I need some of that shit going on right here. That's the only thing gonna get me back to doing what I'm doing. Because right now y'all boring. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about the same shit, discussing the same bullshit. Listen, if you hear this video and you got your common sense and discuss something else. Tell somebody deprogram and reprogram their minds out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's discuss that. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me on that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got common sense and if anybody out there got something, and if you hear this video, y'all should be trying to discuss some shit like this by getting out that programming, by deprogramming and reprogramming y'all minds, because everything else in that programming, it's nothing for y'all to be doing. Trust me. It's nothing. Not even getting well off. That ain't even worth doing nothing. It ain't even worth getting 6 figures and for what? Just to be well off? Just so you can go have sex with everybody? Just so what? What? That's what I'm talking about. None of this shit we doing is adding up to nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Get out the programming. Get something else going on up there. And in this process, we'll have something going on up there. You're going to either get on this process and have something going on by getting control of yourself. Or you're going to get on this process and try to go back and you're going to have something going on of losing control of yourself. Quick and that shit going to be some new shit that it's going to take y'all a while to make a norm. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, when the motherfucker do that, flip out, come over here and try to go back and all that, they'll see some of this shit when they flip out. That's going to be the new shit on y'all ass. But they flip out is going to be so new that it's going to start triggering other motherfuckers to start flipping out, because they going to lose it when they see you lose it. Because they ain't going to believe how you just lost it. How you just shot up into motherfucking space. Motherfucker they gonna just shoot off right behind them, cause like, what the fuck? Shah! Everybody, boy, that's why I say, get out this programming. Y'all need to shoot towards yourselves instead of shooting up in space and shooting crazy, because that's where we headed to. That's where they programming us to, or turn into a robot. And all this we doing in the programming. All this stuff, I love everybody in the programming. I'm not talking down on nobody in the programming. I was in the programming. So all this stuff that we doing and accomplishing and all of this stuff that we doing, and we think, hey, we got all this money and we got this all well off, we straight. But when it bore down, what after that? What you got going on? You ain't doing nothing. Talking about everybody else waiting on God. That's it. That's the programming. That's what I'm saying. You can't go nowhere. If you get all the money you want, then what else is it to do? Just wait on God. That's what I'm saying. It's a programming. Deprogram your minds, reprogram your minds, get on this process I'm talking about, and you'll have plenty to do. And the most important thing you're going to have to do is get control of yourself. And on this process, you better get around people that's on this process with you, because if you don't, you're going to lose control of yourself. That's why I say, deprogram, reprogram your minds. Get out that programming. Get on this process I'm talking about, and let's go. And we can start building. We can start being together. We can start becoming one with each other. Start thinking alike, looking at everything from every angle. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to normal. But while we in this programming, we ain't gonna get back to normal, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if anybody out there can hear me without thinking I'm talking down on you, without thinking I'm better than you, you know what I'm saying? If you could just hear me for what I'm saying and trying to help you, if you can do that, get out that programming. Because there's gonna be a lot of people that can't do that because I already know they're in the programming and they're gonna look at me like, boy, look at here, what you here you talking about? You don't know what all that crazy shit. And like I say, keep that down there in the programming. Don't bring it towards me. My people around me, they don't even play. So I'm just trying to get y'all out the programming. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? The ones that can hear me, the lucky ones, and the ones that want to really get on the process of controlling themselves, because we in the programming, we ain't on that process, y'all. If anybody just sit down and look at it, ain't nobody really on the process of controlling their self. Everybody in the programming is on the process of losing themselves. They on the process of don't care about nobody but themselves. And they on the process of making six figures. So that's it. That's it. And do whatever they want around the world as they can. That's it. That's the only thing we doing. We ain't on no process of getting control of ourselves, like really getting control of ourselves. And the only way we can be on that process is deprogramming, reprogramming our minds. So if nobody ain't doing it like that, you know, y'all in the programming. So get out so you can do something. Other than that, y'all gonna be in the programming and y'all gonna do what I be telling y'all finna be getting ready to do. So if anybody, please somebody, I got little 15 subscribers. Seem like now one of them thinking about this shit, and they just go right on past it. So, I don't know. I get a couple views, but the ones, if y'all viewing it and stuff, and if you don't like it or whatever, I understand. Drop it by somebody. Let them look at it. But see, shit, y'all gonna hate. Y'all ain't even gonna want to do that. See, so, boy. But if somebody do get this, hear this, deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, get out that programming where people could do that type of stuff and, don't even want help, don't even want to hear no shit like this. They don't even want to hear no shit like this by getting out that programming. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why the lucky ones. So if y'all the lucky ones out here, y'all got common sense out here, get out the programming. Because you see how them people doing. They ain't hearing this shit I'm talking about. They looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm looking at y'all like y'all crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at y'all like y'all crazy from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can really see y'all. See? You looking at me from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Well, you in all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's why I try to get you out the shit. Deprogram, reprogram your mind and get on out that shit. Because that shit there, boy, that shit definitely lead everybody gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna do what they do. I just need me to get me some people over here, man, so we can do what we do. So if anybody across the world in this programming, they can hear me. Deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, and get out that programming because it's nothing else to do in there. You can't save anybody in there. You can't build in there. You can't do nothing but go with the programming. That's all you can do. And see, that's what let me know, man. If anybody's smart and anybody got anything and you know that it's a programming that you in, you should be coming this way. You should be at least trying to see what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Anybody should be trying to hear what the hell I'm talking about other than being in that programming. And if you ain't trying to hear it, and if you do hear me and you still ain't trying to hear it, I know how deep you is in that programming. Like I always say, you the ones that run it. You the ones that transform people. You the ones that transform yourselves. You the ones think God gonna bring you to heaven after all this stuff we doing. So, I don't expect you to come out. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, but when you that deep and you can't even grasp it and don't even want to grasp what I'm saying, you know, what can I do? All I could do is say I love you and tell you you don't even expect to come out. So you the ones that run it. And it's gonna be people in there that run it. It's gonna be people in there that ain't gonna understand the hell I'm talking about. It's gonna be people in there that's gonna be like, well, that nigga talking crazy. But hopefully, it's still some of y'all in there that hear me and be like, that's what I need to be doing and getting on this process. And then once you get on this process, get around people that's on this process like that. So you can keep what you doing, what you're doing. Because I used to, when I was on this process, man, shit, but I could tell y'all some shit, because what I went through, and boy, shit, it was horrified. I almost got scared away plenty times. I went through, but I understand now. But what took to get through it, boy, I'm happy I held on though. I held on, and I'm so happy I did, because I picked up a lot of knowledge and understanding, especially to get out that programming, especially what that shit is all about. And it's a programming. So I'm on a whole nother programming. And this shit, what this shit about, woo, the only way you can understand what it's about, you got to deprogram, reprogram your mind. That's the only way you can understand what it's about, really about. I could tell you, but you're not going to really understand what it's about until you do it. So, you can sit up there and hear me, but, and it might sound good to you, because in the programming, anything sounds good to you. So, transform a boy into a girl. That sounds good. See, anything sounds good to you. So, I just hope it sounds good to you enough for you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go just in your ear and out the other sound good to you. But, I hope it sounds good enough so you to put it, to use. Make it sound like a TikTok. So then you can do it. Because y'all do everything on TikTok. So shit, make it sound like a TikTok. Deprogram, reprogram my mind. Make it sound like a TikTok, and then everybody start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, shit, but hey, get out the programming, man. Because even if we in this programming and we got our sense, thank y'all, God, but we got our sense, and we educated, and we well off, and we got a knowledge of the programming and all that shit. It's good, but if you deprogram, reprogram your mind, that little stuff that we know in the programming that got us above other people in the programming, that shit there, from a person on the outside looking in, that shit there ain't nothing. Shit, you on the same level as the person you talking to. And this ain't to talk down on nobody. This just to let you know. When it boil down, see, that's what I'm saying. Talk to somebody outside the programming. I'm outside the programming. Bring some of it to me that you think you making sense with it. I'll show you another angle of it that shit, you will see you in the programming, and that stuff what you talking about really didn't make no sense. And it ain't gonna be to make you look bad. It's to get you to see, and then so you can deprogram and reprogram and get away from, that shit that you was thinking all that in. Shit, I used to think I knew shit too, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. No matter how smart we is in it, no matter what we know, it's nothing. Trust me. Once you deprogram and reprogram your mind, that shit from that programming, that ain't nothing to know. Yeah, the only thing is to know is that it's a programming, and you got the hell away from it and to stay away from it. That's the only thing it is to know about that shit, that programming. Is that it's some shit a person was born in, and you will be stuck in it unless you deprogram and reprogram your mind. That's what type of shit that is. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, to a person deprogram and reprogram their mind, that's when you get on a process of knowing something or being something like yourself. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody do it. Some lady do it. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all come on over here and deprogram your minds. Reprogram your mind. So, I can help you get control of you, and I can meet the real you with you. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, and I know everything about you there, because the real you gonna be right there. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the person I want anyway. I want the real you. I don't want nobody that's in the programming trying to be all this shit that they done put in their head and they done was raised to be and what they was programmed to be, and they don't want to see nothing beyond it until they get old to where they can't do nothing. Then they want to start seeing some shit. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Get out the programming. If y'all can hear this shit I'm talking about, try to see this shit right here. Stop it. Stop everything and go to doing this here. And you're going to be on a whole nother process, a whole nother shit going on. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then that's what I need. Because then I can see what you're going to bring out. You know what I'm saying? It is. So I can step back and look at that shit and be like, damn. And then I can bring out shit. And then we all can be one. I'm telling you, anybody who can hear me, if they deprogram and reprogram their mind and get on this type of process that I'm talking about, I guarantee you, you will become you. The real you. And see, y'all in the programming don't even know the real you. You think the real you is the one listening to this video. You know what I'm saying? That's the real, but that ain't the real you. If you sitting up there in that programming, listen to this video without a deprogram, reprogram mind, that ain't the real you. And if you can understand what I'm saying, in a sense, that is kind of the real you to get your ass this way. So the real you can come on out. So if you do kind of grasp it, that is the real you right there. The one that's grasping and talk about, yeah, man, that sounds good. That's the real you. If you just looking at it and don't know nothing, you already know that's the program person. But if you look at this and be like, damn, that sounds like some sense. That's the real you right there. Deprogram, reprogram your mind, and come on, meet you, and I'm gonna help you get to you. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna help me get to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we need to be doing around this world. Nobody need to be doing nothing else. But everybody gonna be doing what they're doing. But the people that hear me and chosen ones, people talking with ancestors, lucky ones, anybody who can hear what I'm saying, I'm talking to you. You need to deprogram, reprogram your mind and get on the process of controlling you and start building. You know what I'm saying? And getting out that program and start coming up with some shit, some shit that they don't want to see, but I want to see. And they need to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get, the ones that hear me, y'all need to deprogram and reprogram y'all mind and get over here and start building so they can really start seeing some shit they're going to send their ass away from here with all this crazy shit they doing. Give them something to look at, and then I guarantee you, they will get the hell from around here. This is going to be quick, too. They're going to take themselves out. They're going to shoot up into space. They're going to do so much stuff to get the hell away from here. So if y'all want to change this shit and y'all tired of that shit, deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Start getting on this process right here, and I'm going to start helping y'all bring that shit out. And I guarantee you, they'll get the hell from around here. And I guarantee you, too, if they see that slab, they ain't going nowhere to end. If they see the slab, But you ain't gonna have to worry about them because they're gonna be just standing right there until the slab go over them. But when the slab come there, they going anyway. I don't care about you what y'all doing down there. But they ain't gonna go nowhere if they look up there at the slab. Y'all ain't gonna go nowhere. But y'all gonna stand right there though. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing else. Y'all ain't finna go do no crazy shit. Y'all gonna be stuck right there until that slab go right over y'all. So you ain't even gonna be able to take yourself out. You ain't even gonna be able to shoot up in the sky. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Reprogram y'all mind so y'all can be on the process of bringing shit out, not standing there looking at it or taking yourself out or doing whatever you're gonna be doing. It's gonna be side busted and it's gonna be horrifying. It's gonna be the end. Shit, that's what it's gonna really be. When it bored out, it's gonna be the end. So, it's like to the end right now. I'm not seeing it looking in. It's to the end right now. What y'all doing, but y'all don't see it. It's all normal. Y'all waiting on next year. See what I'm saying? Y'all waiting on next year. This shit to the end right now, and y'all can't even see it. Y'all partying, happy, having fun times in it. Talking about get out the programming. I'm telling you, I see y'all. I see what we doing. If you get out here, get up some knowledge, and then turn around and look back, you will see what I'm talking about. You will see all the shit that we made normal, and we accepted into our life. You will see just how crazy that shit is. Just how you seen it before you accepted it. You're gonna see it just like that. But it's gonna be even worse because you ain't gonna be able to see it. You can't even see it no more. You can't even see. It's to the point now to where you can't even see no more. A woman can look like a woman and be a man. See what I'm saying? Look straight up like a woman. It's like you can't even see no more. A woman can look just like a man. You can walk up. You can't even see no more. That person don't say, "Hey, I used to be a woman," or "Hey, I used to be a man." They don't say that. You won't be able to see. See what I'm saying? The programming is get out that shit now. Get out it. I'm telling y'all, why y'all living in it, waiting on God, thinking all this shit is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm telling you, it's horrifying. It's get out the programming, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all out of there, or I need whoever can hear me out of there, because everybody ain't gonna get out of there because people being deep. And y'all new millenniums, like I say, y'all born into it, so all of this stuff is normal to y'all. And y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear me and understand me, and you still a new millennium, but you can hear me and understand when I say deprogram and reprogram your mind. You can get out. You is the lucky one. Yes, sir. You is the lucky one, new millennium. If you can hear me, shit. If you can hear me, boy, you is a special lucky one, and you need to hurry up and get over here, so I can hurry up and get you the real you to you. You know what I'm saying? If you can hear me and you a new millennium, shit, you is a lucky one, and you a special lucky one, and get on over here, and I'm gonna help you go on and get control of you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because boy, I don't know. So, I try to stay away from this stuff, man. I try to stay away from it, and when I come out, I don't try to look at people. I talk to people if they speak and stuff, but I don't just go up and talk to people because I already know a person to have me bust my side, and I don't want to do that in the physical because I don't know what that person would do. He might just take off because he probably wouldn't even understand it. He see me bust my side and I'm laughing so hard, but then I just pick up my guts and put them back in. That might send him, you don't no telling what he might do from seeing that. That's why, I stay taped up and, I really come out. I seen a lady the other day, you know what I said? Nice looking lady. She had a baby, but the baby was in her arms. You know what I'm saying? And I already know what y'all kids when I see them what they can do. I walk the other way. What? I walked the other way. Shit, I see the she. All right, I did like the hey, and I walked the other way. I know she wanted to talk, but she had the little baby in her arm. I ain't even want to go up to her because I know because the little kids, they really have me bust my side, man. And I already knew. I just kept going on, just going because she in the programming and she don't know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have probably walked up to her, and then the baby would probably did something to bust my side right there in front of her. You know what I'm saying? And talking about the little baby she was holding. I probably could have walked up to her, and the little baby probably would have, depends on how she was feeling. She probably would have got mad, slapped her ass. Bitch, give me my baller. Said any fucking thing. And that shit would have bust my side. So, a nigga, what you looking at? Stuff like that. So I just stayed away from her. I just kept right on going. I kept right on going. I seen it. I seen it. I already known it. Boy, I ain't want to go see the baby. I know he was cute or she was cute. I know she was. And I ain't talking about, I know she was cute. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't want my side bust. Because, boy, ooh. So y'all need to get out the programming, man. Y'all need to deprogram, reprogram y'all minds around here, man. Because we already been at the point of no return. We done jumped off. Y'all done jumped off the cliff. So, we transforming. You know, we accepted it. God accepted it. So now we just living our lives doing whatever we want until God come. That's it. That's all we doing in the programming. That's it. Doing whatever we want until God come. And try to make our lives better in the programming, make a little money, so we can feel, comfortable in the programming. And that's it. And just wait on God. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, get out that programming, deprogram, reprogram your mind. Quit waiting on God in the programming. At least be out the programming and wait on him. You know what I'm saying? Be out the programming and wait on him. Don't wait on him in there. I'm telling y'all, do not wait on him in there. If y'all want to sit and, waiting on God and y'all hear me, don't wait on God in there. Wait on him out here. Get in control of yourself. So when he come, you don't want to be in there. Trust me. You don't want to be in there. You want to be out here. So God can see you doing something different than what where you left him at. God gonna see you got out of there, and he gonna know that you one of his, and he gonna know that you need to come with him, because what he gonna do down there, I want to see. I want to see. I'm like, God, hey God, can I watch what you do? Cause I know my side gonna go. I'll probably bust both of my sides. When God do what he do. Ooh. Whoo, boy, when God do what he do. Oh, I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to think about it because I'll bust my side right now. If God was to come back right now, and then, boy, we looking up there at him, and he looking down, and we everybody just smiling like they ready to go. Ooh, boy, God go, boy, shoot, I know what he'll do. And it will be side busting to me. It will be ugh, devastation for y'all. So get out the programming, man. Be on the process of controlling yourself so you can be out of that and you ain't got to worry about it when God come back. And you can be out there, watch what God do to them when they come back, or you can just be out just billing. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best thing to do. Don't be worried about it, y'all. Don't be worried about it, man. Get out this programming. Don't be worried about this programming. Get out of it. Because the programming ain't going to do nothing but just do what it do. And what it's doing, boy, Wow. So, reprogram y'all minds, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go back in the house, man, cause you know I came out, get a little sun and shit. I come out and get a little sun every now and then, you know what I'm saying. But oof, it's scary out here. Well, it ain't really scary. It's scary. It's funny out here to me. It's side busting out here to me. You know what I'm saying. I just don't wanna bust my side and somebody catch me. You know. Shit, they put that shit on YouTube's and then everybody looking for me, the guy that bust out his side and put it back in. See, and then I be no. That's why I need somebody over here. I need somebody to reprogram their mind so I can get on the process of helping them get control of themselves and we could be building. And I could be doing other things, you know what I'm saying, that I need to be doing. And that we all need to be doing out here across this world. And that is deprogramming, reprogramming our mind, and getting out this programming. That's what all us need to be doing. Nothing else. If you hear this video and you resonate and it sounds great and you the lucky one, get on this process, man. And if you need help, subscribe, leave a comment, holler. And I got you. And I'll put you straight on this process. And you know what I'm saying? And I'll make sure you go. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, once you get on this process, get around people that's on this process so they can keep you going towards you. You don't want nobody to deter you from going towards you and trying to go back to that programming. Because if you let somebody get you to go back to that programming, you gonna whoa, and you ain't got nobody to, boy, you gonna do some real doing, and boy, so just stay on this type of process, man, and I help you, go, because you're gonna need somebody that's on this process to really, keep going, especially you're gonna be a baby, so all this stuff is new. So you want somebody to help you understand what you're seeing and what you're witnessing and what you're transforming into. Okay? And I help y'all transform around here. To y'all selves, not to know whatever that shit we doing. And not to that. I'll get you transformed away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and the way to do it, and the only way to do it, it's going to be reprogram y'all minds and getting on this type of process I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all. And if you don't do it, I'm telling y'all, you better be on this process. I love everybody across the world. I wouldn't mind seeing everybody across the world on this process, but I know everybody across the world ain't gonna be able to get on this process because everybody across the world ain't gonna understand this type of process. Everybody across the world ain't even gonna be trying to, shit, they doing what they doing. They don't care about nobody but themselves, So shit, that's why I say, and I'm gonna always say, this is for the lucky ones, man. Y'all, let's go. Y'all lucky ones stumble across this video and you hear it, and it's making hella sense to you. And it should, because you got sense. Reprogram your mind and get on the process of controlling yourself. So then when you start getting control of yourself and you start building yourself up, you can turn around and, look at what you used to be in and realize that shit that keep you for eternity. And it kept me for eternity too. If I wouldn't have got on this process, I'd still be in it, probably dying, doing it again. Still be in it, dying, doing it again. I'm telling you, but hey, I got tired of doing it, I guess. And y'all should be tired of doing it. So, reprogram your mind and get to something else to do. Trust me, it's going to be something else to do. And I just want to see what you got for us to do. whoever get on this process, I want to see what you got for us to do. Come on. Give me something to do. I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn what you come out with. Especially if you're on this process, I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn what you say. I'm doing it. It ain't going to be no questions. Ain't going to be no ifs, ands, or buts. It ain't going to be nothing but getting to whatever you talk about doing. I promise you. The only thing I do is probably add to it. If I need to add to it. Other than that, I'm doing it. I don't give a damn. So come on over here and y'all deprogram y'all minds and reprogram y'all minds and get me to do something. You know what I'm saying? And get people around you to do something. Not do what y'all got them doing right now. Y'all got everybody doing something, but I'm talking about doing something that's gonna, help everybody that's over here doing something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here doing something is gonna help everybody over here doing something. I promise you. It's gonna link in to everything that everybody over here doing. Some kind of way. You ain't gonna know. You're gonna be thinking you doing what you doing, which you gonna be doing what you doing, and it's gonna be something new that you bringing out. True enough, but whatever you bring out and whatever I bring out is gonna be new. But some kind of way that shit gonna be able to connect. Some kind of way it's gonna be able to connect. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? And whoever build or do something is gonna connect in some kind of way when it boil down. So that's what I know. And then that's what it could be like if we on that type of process together. So everybody across the world need to get on this type of process together. So deprogram, reprogram y'all minds across the world so we can get on this process together. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And give me some women over here now, fellas. Come on over here now. Because once these women start coming over here doing it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all shoot on over here, but I get on over here before they start coming over here doing it. So then, you can see the ones that come first coming on over here, fellas. And then, you know what I'm saying? First pick, you know what I'm saying? So everybody get over here. It's going to be a good pick either way. When you're over here, whoever you grab. So it's going to be the best pick of your life. So it don't matter. So just get on this type of process to where you can grab anybody and it's going to be the best pick of your life. What the hell? See? Get out that programming. See? Y'all, we can do shit like that. We ain't gonna be arguing about nothing and fussing and fighting. How they doing? We are gonna be on one accord. We gonna be on one accord on everything we gonna be doing over here. So, that's where we need to be. Nowhere else, man. Damn sure not in that programming. I don't care what we doing in there. Yeah, we making money. Yeah, we doing all that. But we need to be making money and doing it together as one. Not making money doing it all by ourselves. Don't care about nobody. Everybody around us a hater. See? That ain't fun, man. Well, I guess it is fun. Y'all having fun doing it. So it is fun. But I'm on the outside looking in. That shit ain't fun at all. Doing all that shit by yourself. You don't care about nobody but yourself. And this and that. Man, that shit boring. Sounds boring. You're doing it all by yourself. Women, independent women, y'all doing it all by yourself. Yeah, you're doing it all by yourself. End up sleeping with all these men all by yourself. See what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing wrong. It's your body. See what I'm saying? Go ahead. Do what you want to do. But common sense would tell you, either way, a man or a woman, nobody don't really want nobody who done ran through 100 different men or 100 different women. Nobody really don't want that type of person, though. When it boil down, the lesser the better, But hey, these days it's the more the better. How many of you done slept with? Probably about 90. Oh, that's all? I'm at 2. What? 2? I'm kind of girl. See shit like that, boy. Y'all are bad about that. How many you got? Oh, I got 60. Oh, shit, I'm on my way. I'm going to catch you by the summer. See shit like that and think it's a game, boy. Get out that programming. Doing y'all stuff like that. Degrading y'all stuff like that. Man, get out the programming. And fellas, y'all ain't even no worse. Y'all worse fellas. Y'all knocking them down. Don't even care. Long as they look like a woman, they ain't even gotta be no woman either. As long as they look like it, y'all do it. See what I'm saying? The programming gone. We just doing stuff that it's accepted. So, and it's accepted by God. So there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm telling y'all, I'm on the outside looking in. There's a lot wrong with all that shit. Shit. And it's all terrifying when it boils down, but it's all normal. So when it boils down. So deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Get out that stuff, man. I can't, fault you for it. Hey, y'all have fun. You know what I'm saying? If I was in there, I'd be running through y'all too. But I'd be looking to make sure you a real woman, though. I'd be looking for that. Sisters, I'll be looking for that. That's the first place I'm touching. Shit. Hey, what you touching me? Y'all making sure you straight. Because, boy, this shit crazy out here. If I was in there, I'd be doing it just like that. I ain't even playing with you. So when I come up to you, straight down there touching you. Salt or not, I don't care. I want to make sure that you, what you say you is. I ain't playing. See, that programming, you got to be like that. Because if not, you don't know what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? What type of person? I already know what you're going to get. You're going to get somebody just like you, programmed, crazy, than ready to go. You're going to get that same type of person. That's all we going to get in this programming, no matter who we turn to. So, to get better and to do better, deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Get out that programming so y'all can get stuff that's better. You can get a better man. You can get a better everything. Woman, you can get a better mind. You can get a better everything on this type of process than what you got. You can get a better thought process. Everything is going to be a whole new everything. This process right here. So get out that programming so y'all can get a whole new something going on and get a better you going on and the real you going on. Because if not, boy, y'all doing it. I'm going to stay on the internet watching y'all doing it, but I'm tired of it. I told you it's boring. Told you I need y'all to shoot off for me to really get excited and start back laughing. So please, somebody, deprogram your mind, reprogram your mind. Get on this process that I'm talking about and come on. So we could build the shit I be talking about, like the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? I want to build a pyramid with you. Get me a woman over here. Let me build a pyramid with you. Or get me some fellas over here. Let me build pyramids with y'all that's on this process. Let's build some real stuff that we're going to be as one building it. You know what I'm saying? When the pyramid get done, it's going to have some of all our shit and combined in that shit. And it's going to stand up. And it ain't going to be like, oh, he built that. It's going to be, we built that. Motherfucker be like, damn, who built that building? Oh, they built that building. Or, who built that building? Man, you know we built that building. Shit like that. That's it, all around. You might build a building over here on this process, and that bitch gonna be standing like a masterpiece. And then somebody will come along and look up at your building, and they'll see an idea, and they'll give it to you. And you gonna take that idea, and you gonna go add it to that building. You ain't gonna get mad. You ain't gonna say, you ain't gonna do nothing but be like, wow, why I ain't think of that? And you gonna go straight up there and put it on there. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you do on a process like this I'm talking about. When you reprogram your mind and start getting control of you, you can do stuff like that with people. Because if you got control of you, you're going to be you. You ain't got to fake, you ain't got to flaw, you ain't got to do none of that shit. You just being you. That's it. Everybody in the programming is being whoever they programmed to be. That's it. Or whoever they was programmed to be since they was born. Whatever your name is. That's your programming. That's you. But I'm telling you, if you can hear me, That ain't you. The real you is up under all that shit. You got to throw all that shit away. You got to deprogram, reprogram your mind, and then get with the real you. Some of y'all talking to the real yous when you're talking with your ancestors, you're talking to God, you're talking to yourself then. That's why I tell you, deprogram, reprogram your mind. You're already doing it. Get on the path with knowing that's you though. And do it. Same way you've been doing it. But you saying, this is me. And you going to the process of knowing that's you. Because you ain't going to just jump right off and say it's you. You can say it, but you're going to go right back to what you've been saying. See, it's a programming, but when you deprogram it and reprogram it, and you start getting on the process of knowing that's you and start learning like that, then you can start doing something. You'll really start doing something there, boy. That's the type of shit. Then you'll really bring out something. And when you bring it out on that type of process, how I'm telling you to do it, that's you doing it, when you bring out something in, I guarantee you, you're going to want to be around people that's like this when you bring it out. Because we the only ones going to understand what you're bringing out. You're going to understand what you're bringing out, but once you bring it into the physical, if a person on this process, they ain't, I'm telling you, they ain't going to be able to understand it. And if you bring it out in the physical and you around them people that can't understand it, they're going to go crazy and you're going to go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to bring it out. You're going to have to be around people that can help you understand what the hell you just brought out. You know what I'm saying? Make you see it just like how you bringing it out. Oh, yeah, look beautiful. Yeah, see it just the way you see it. Not you bring it out in the programming. And you're going to be like, oh, this beautiful. The motherfucker going to be, man, what the fuck is that? Ah! They're going to be screaming and hollering. You're going to be like, damn, it's beautiful. They're going to be, look at that shit. Get that shit away from me. And then you're going to look at it again, and then you're going to see the horror. See? Get out that programming. When you do some shit like that, I'm telling you, you better bring it out around them people, because they're going to make you bring it out, because you're going to make them bring it out, because they ain't going to see it the way you bringing it out. Trust me. Trust me. And when they don't, trust me, you ain't going to see it the way you brought it out. They're going to turn it ugly, and you're going to turn it horrifying. So, get around somebody where I could just turn it beautiful, how you seeing it beautiful coming out. I'm going to see it the same beautiful way. Until that motherfucker sat down and the foundation stick in. Then it'll be all right. But you trying to set it out, the foundation ain't even in, and people around you flipping out, and see, get out the programming. I'm finna get out of here. Y'all need to get out this programming, though. If y'all thinking about building or doing anything, and which y'all should be thinking about building and doing something totally different from that programming. And this is the way to do something totally different from that programming. And this is deprogramming, reprogramming our minds, and getting control of ourselves. And if we need help, us lucky ones out here, holla at Booker T. Me, holla at me, and I got you. Nah, I'll put you on that process. I'm telling you, I'll put you on that path. And you have any questions or anything while you on that path, I got you. I'll make you see everything what you seeing, how it's supposed to be. Help you keep a hold until you get old. You know what I'm talking about? Because a person can lose it now. If you come over here and get on this type of process and start seeing some shit, and you ain't got nobody, especially if you can see it and understand what you're seeing, and you know you can accept it and keep going, keep getting programmed, that's cool. But if you, because you're going to be a baby, so when some stuff you see, it might frighten you. Shit, it might, it's going to be against anything you was ever fucking programmed. I don't give a damn what you gonna get. It's gonna be against that shit. And then that right there gonna, might have you titter-totter. That's why you're gonna need somebody that's over here to help you, so you don't titter-totter, you don't, get scared and run back. You'll just handle it and go. And once you start going and once you start getting knowledge and understanding, the less you be scared. And the more you be ready to understand and trying to get closer to you. So, this is serious, man. Shit. And to me, it's funny. It's going to be funny to you, too, once you get over here on this process. But it also can be terrifying. So, you got to take heed, That's why I say go slow, believe, and hold on. That's what I learned, the main things to do on this type of process from my years of experience. That is the top things to do. Believe and hold on. And I guarantee you can go all the way. If you do those two things, if you can believe and you just hold on to the ride you're going to be going on to get in control of you, I guarantee you'll be all right. You're going to fall off. You're going to get, you might get scared and shit. Yeah, it's a process, and, but hey, I'm here to help you on that process, though, if you do. You know what I'm saying? If you do get a little scared, I'll help you. So you don't be scared. I get you to laugh at that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You can go and laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? And laugh right on to the next thing. So, hey, I'm going to let y'all go, man. Y'all need to deprogram, reprogram your minds out here across this world. Y'all need to get out this programming. All right? And y'all need to come on. So if anybody hear me, you know what I'm saying, and you in the programming and you want to get out, and you the lucky one, subscribe, hit the like, whatever, holler at me so I can get you on that process. And then once you get on this process, like I say, stay on this process, man. And like I say, you will get control of you on this process. I promise you, you'll think different, you'll talk different, you'll do everything different. Everything. You'll be trying to become you. Shit. It took me a while. It took me a long time to, deprogram and reprogram me. It took me some years, but I had to. At least y'all got somebody coming to y'all telling y'all, what you need to do. You can kind of visualize it and do it. I didn't have that. I just went into this shit doing it. And boy, if a person went into it like I went into it doing it, they probably would have been the first motherfucker that shot out of here. Because I almost shot out of here a couple times. Shit, on this process, by how yourself say me a couple times, I almost shot out of here. I almost was one of the first. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know it can be done. And I know that's what we headed to. Because I almost was the first to shoot straight out of here, straight into space. I almost did it. I'll tell y'all my story, how I almost did it one time, but you got to get out the programming. So I can tell you, because I can't really, if I tell you in that programming, you might shoot off. Because you ain't going to be able to, you think you'll understand it and stuff and everything, and you will kind of understand it and stuff, but once you go home and it play in your head, that's when you're going to do what you do. See? Because you're just going to be getting a story. You ain't going to get knowledge and understanding to the story. You just going to be getting a story. And then that right there, when you get to the house, and that story that you just heard, it's just going to bother you. That motherfucker going to bother you to the point to where you got to get it out of there. And then that's when y'all do what you do. That's why I say deprogram, reprogram y'all minds, man. Get out that programming. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hit you with something like that. That'll have you all in your head. And I hope this had be all in your head as you get deprogramming and reprogramming your mind. I hope that be in your head to get you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything you want in your head bothering you is telling you to deprogram, reprogram your mind. You want that in your head bothering you. You want that something in your head telling you that every day, because y'all got all this other shit in your head telling you shit every day, and it ain't making no sense. It ain't adding up. It's just doing. So, see, get out the programming, y'all. Boy, we doing it. We gonna do it, and we gonna do it. So, I love everybody down here in the programming. I know we gonna do what we gonna do, and we gonna show out, and we gonna try to show out harder than the person that showed out in front of us. We gonna try to beat that shit. That would see like what we doing these days too. We see a motherfucker do some crazy shit, and it seems like a motherfucker be like, I can do something crazier than that, and then they do it. See, get out the programming. Get out of it, motherfucker. Trying to beat beat the next person out of doing the craziest shit. See, God, no common. Like I say, no common sense. You can sit there and try to beat the person out of doing the craziest shit, like them crates, walking up on crates. People try to see who could break the most shit at one time with one fall. See what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. Get out this programming y'all doing. We doing it. We ain't gonna have no choice. We gonna keep doing it. We gonna keep, cause it's all normal. So it's no stopping us. So it's no stopping us. We're going to keep doing it, and it's no stopping us. So, the only way we can stop ourselves, y'all, the only way we can stop ourselves is deprogram, reprogram our minds, and get control of ourselves. That's it. If we can't do that, you ain't going to be able to stop yourself from doing what you finna be doing. I promise you. You ain't going to be able to do it. I promise you. You ain't gonna be able to do it. What you gonna do from stop you from getting crazy like the person next to you? What's gonna stop you? Who gonna help you? God? Shit, I already told you what God gonna do, so let's get that off the table. Don't nobody need to be asking God for nothing. Nobody need to be asking God for nothing. Nobody need to be waiting on God. Y'all should be, don't even wait on him. Don't even want him. Y'all should even want God here. Y'all shouldn't even want him to come by. Y'all should hopefully hope God forget about y'all ass and let y'all just be here and don't never come. That's what you better hope. Because if he do come, shit, y'all ain't getting saved. Y'all gonna get saved all right. Y'all gonna get saved by the hand. Yes, sir. Boy, that's gonna be a funny, that's gonna be a side busting ordeal to me. I already know. I can just picture what God will do. And you done transformed your girl into a boy. You done transformed from a girl into a boy or whatever. And you standing in front of God talking about, I'm ready. Woo! But y'all will do some shit like that and think nothing. It's normal. God, I'm here. God gonna look at you. I thought I sent Tommy down here. Well, God, you said it was okay. I could be Jessica. See, boy, and then God gonna just do his wrath. So get out the programming. Y'all deprogram, reprogram y'all minds, man, away from the programming, and we doing all this stuff as a norm, and we don't see nothing wrong with it. God don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we tell ourselves. But I see something wrong with it, and I know damn well God sees something wrong with it. And I know damn well y'all in that programming that do see something wrong with it, y'all need to get the hell out of it. By deprogramming, reprogramming y'all minds, because y'all sitting in there just making it a norm. Just like the same thing is doing it. It's the same thing as doing it, man. When it boiled down. It's the same thing as doing it. You done made it a norm. You weren't with it at first. Now you done made it a norm. Now you thinking about changing your child. Now you over here trying to convince somebody else to change their child. See? See? It's normal. It's normal. We got books that say it's normal. See? So like I say, get out the program, everybody. I'm finna go, man. We gotta deprogram, reprogram our minds. We gotta get out this programming, and we gotta, get control of ourselves, because we at the point of losing control, shooting off, doing what y'all see we doing. So, I'm finna try to, dodge, try to make it back to the highs without, busting my side. Or then again, I might need to see if I can get me a little live. Walk around, see what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to somebody. See what if they got a. Oh, I could see if people got. I ain't got to even talk no more though. I could tell just by looking at you and by you talking. That's it. I could tell by how a person talks if they got common sense or what they all about. You can tell these days. I know I can. I'm on the outside looking in. I could tell. I could tell. See that, and these women, y'all independent women and stuff, y'all. You can just tell, man, when the shit just ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Damn, common sense would tell any woman. I don't care if you independent. I don't care what the shit you got going on, but you a woman. A man, what a man like is what a man like, and that's period. But y'all can cock in y'all brains that y'all know what somebody like, and this is what they like. And see, the programming got everybody just doing all this stuff, and it's like I say, man, it's that shit confusing, and that shit all it's all a programming, man. But we all see it as normal. We all see it as we all see it as it's nothing wrong with us, man. We all see it as normal, and this is life. You know what I'm saying? We just got a couple people in here, they just need to see it the right way, and we try to show. Nothing we doing in that programming is a way that we can see anything right out of it. Trust me. It's nothing in the programming that we can talk up to make it right in there. Nothing. It's nothing. I don't care. The only thing we can do and talk and make right is deprogram, reprogram our mind, and get out this programming. That's the only thing we can do. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all need to deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Y'all need to get out this programming, and y'all need to come on, man. Get me somebody over here now. Come on, ladies. You can be strong, independent. Come on. Because I already know once you deprogram and reprogram your mind, you ain't gonna have that thought process in your head no more. You're gonna be trying to become you. So any of you women, just come on over here. Even though you think you all this, and you ain't gonna settle for this, and I'm gonna give you whatever you want. I do whatever you say. You just come over here though. And I guarantee you, once you deprogram and reprogram your mind, that shit that you used to talk all that shit about, that shit, you ain't even gonna have it in your brain. You're gonna be trying to get control of you. You know what I'm saying? So you can bring up a newer way of looking at some shit. Okay? So until then, deprogram, reprogram y'all minds. Get out this programming. Get out of it. All right? Yeah.